lot of these rappers getting old.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. Alongside the former Chicago Bulls guard, Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. And Jay, I know this takes you back.
Ed, there's no better feeling this time of year than hearing sneakers squeak on the court and seeing guys get a good lather while they're getting ready for battle.
It's that pregame feeling, and now it's the opening tip. And away we go. Wall. Oh, errant pass as it's taken away to Harden. And a throwdown.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Contact. Free throws on the way.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 74% free throw shooter. Misses the first. No good. Missed them both. With the interception. Vucevic against Harden. To Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Nope. First one does not go. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. To Harden. He was all over. Missed the shot. No free throws.
I got him.
To Leonard. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Kawhi Leonard. Good on the quick release there.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
And scores at the basket. Great body control, Jay. He was a freight train down the lane.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want.
Flushes it home.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Wall with it up top. Down 2. And that's going to get out of bounds off of Thompson. So possession will stay right where it is. Leonard. And good work defensively as the pass is taken away. From the outside, no good.
He missed that shot on his own. The defense didn't do anything on that play to make him miss.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
It's Harden. Brings the ball up. Nothing going here on that drive. Working it outside. Harden. Nikola Vucevic with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
I got ball.
Short jumper won't go down. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Paul George to Harden.
Hey, coming left, 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 left.
Screen coming. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Into the front court comes Wall. 2-point advantage. There it is, John Wall. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping.
Paul George at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. The free throw is good. It's back to a 1-point game. Giannis in control of the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Here's Wall for 2. There it is, John Wall. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start. What do you see in John Wall's game, Jay, that sets him apart?
That he could probably finish with his left hand better than he could finish with his right. I remember watching him in high school. He was jumping off his right foot and dunking the ball lefty as if it was that easy. He can do it with both hands, which makes him way more efficient around the rim. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Adetokunbo to Levine. To Wall. Tristan Thompson with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
From the painted area, won't go down.
I got him. I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
To Aldridge. Kawhi Leonard rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Coming to you. Switch, switch, switch.
Nikola Vucevic swats it. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out. To Aldridge. And the slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Thompson. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll get a minute to regroup and talk things over. Adetokunbo to Simmons. Nice finish at the rim.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Short jumper off the mark.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Simmons with it. Margins
hey,
8.
Lock up.
To Leonard. Oh, big finish at the rim.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Get down. Half court. Here come.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Screen coming.
On your left. Here he comes.
Antetokounmpo.
Match up.
To George. Strong finish for Paul George. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Oh, Ben Simmons. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
And look out.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They looked lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
About to put the clamps on you. Let's go. Right.
To James. Oh, nice find for the basket.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
My ball.
Butler to Embiid. Kevin Durant. Huge block. 50-50 ball. Offense retrieves it. Wide open look won't go.
But if great shooters keep getting open looks, it's a matter of time before they start knocking them down. You have to start contesting some shots.
Simmons with it. His guys trail by 13. To Simmons. No good. Durant with the basketball up top. He'll run the offense. He gets it.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Simmons to Butler. To James. For AD.
So much about passing is about the pace of the pass. Sometimes you need to dart the pass through the gap. Other times you need to have a feathery touch where you can loft the ball up for your player to dunk the ball. That pace is everything in this game.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Leonard to Simmons. Oh, emphatic slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
It's James controlling the offense. Blake Griffin snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Get the ball.
Leonard to Simmons.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Screen left.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Down to 4. To James.
Watch your back.
Scores from the post.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill, and you still knocked it down.
Simmons into the front court. Trailing by 15. Nothing going here on that drive. To Simmons. Anthony Davis sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Durant. Slams it down.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Davis. Shot from in close, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling, apply more pressure.
Here's Simmons with it up top. Down a bundle.
Right.
Has a chance. The shot by Simmons won't go down. That's all for this entertaining first quarter of the NBA All-Star Game. Jay and I return after this. You're watching a special presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
And number 15, Nikola Jokic.
Here we go. I got ball.
Lillard.
Well, let's split.
Joel
Block that,
Embiid.
baby. Good
Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D. This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Cashes in for two.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Ball across the timeline. His guys down big. Rocking the rim.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Aldridge. Harden. LeBron James. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
To Davis. Count the basket inside.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
jumper.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Wall into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. To Simmons. Anthony Davis tips it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
LBJ with it.
Here we go. My ball.
To Aldridge. Harden. And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for 2.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Anthony Davis at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 79% at the line. Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws.
Good shot, Money. Good shot, Money. Come on here. Pick up, pick up.
Wall to Simmons. Nothing going here on that drive. In a flash. Scores at the rim.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7. Because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
And the finish. Slam dunk.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
LaMarcus Aldridge. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
It's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports Halftime Report. The West All-Stars didn't hold back in that opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scores for the West All-Stars. The East have yet to appear after one half of basketball. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Have a look at the leading scores for the East All-Stars.
Game track. Assists.
The East All-Stars struggle to play the angles and allowed too many passing lanes to exist. However, some credit has to go to their opponents for the way they move the ball. They've been taking advantage of this situation.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
Pick up, match up.
To Paul George. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Simmons to Leonard. Adetokunbo to Vucevic. to get things going.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three. Point play. Tristan Thompson trying to cash in on a three-point play. He wants this number up. 60% career free throw shooter. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. Into the front court comes Simmons. Looking to make something happen. To Vucevic. With the board.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, they were gapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
George. Driving right to the basket. Right down Broadway for the two. Defender has to pick him up.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did. The defender did.
Tristan Thompson able to recover with the block. That's his third block this evening. Ben Simmons, a couple of free throws on the way. 56% for his career. Off the mark on the first free throw.
Next time, next one.
No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2.
Here we go. Double team.
Cutter, I got yours.
Yeah, keep him here. I need help. Double.
To Adetokunbo.
Get through. Here comes the screen. Double. Got him. Trap. Got him.
To Vucevic.
That helped.
Can't miss those. Tristan Thompson with the slam. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
The assist from
Giannis with it up top. He'll run the offense. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Get back.
Fires the three. And it's Simmons with the rebound. To Zach LaVine. Nice pass to set things up. The monster stuff. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
They don't want to lose this possession. Let's see what they can do with the jump. Harden. To George. LaMarcus Aldridge. He's now 4 for 6.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Simmons to Adetokunbo. Leonard to Simmons. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
I got him. Let's go.
I got him.
To Harden. Off the assist.
And you always feel like the words vision and unselfishness go together. They work cohesively as a unit. When you have a guy that has both, that sets the tone for how your team is going to play.
Screen.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw up and good. It's a 3-point play, but a rare spot as they continue to trail big.
I got ball. This is all me.
Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Nikola Jokic. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dumped that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Not loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Leonard to Vucevic.
Double.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. To Paul George. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shots. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ballgame. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw good, so they get the 3-point play, but it's not much more than a drop in the bucket with the score right where it is. To George. Aldridge. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Vucevic to Wall. Adetokunbo to Wall. Nikola Vucevic. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
And the 2 counted for Aldridge.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Get it back.
And stuffs it home.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
In the front court, it's Wall. His guys down big. Tristan Thompson with a piece.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To Aldridge. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Trying to cash in, and he knocks it down, Jay.
Oh, you've been in the gym, huh?
The assist from number 13.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Down a bundle to Leonard. Big finish at the rim. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Aldridge. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Leonard. Wall. Nothing going here on that drive. Giannis Antetokounmpo looking good. 4 for 5.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Strong.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
You're on the island now.
The drive right to the basket. He wants it at the rim and scores.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout. He'll get his group together and talk it all through. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Wall sizing up the all-star Lillard. Knocked loose. Leonard. Anthony Davis with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Throws it down.
An easy 2. get back on defense.
Wall to Simmons. Anthony Davis rejects it. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Leonard to Simmons. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
First free throw is good.
Good shot.
Goes 2 for 2.
Good shot.
There it is.
Lillard to Davis.
Man,
Nikola Vucevic swats it.
Oh, he blocked that
Hey,
with
lock
authority.
up, lock up.
Anthony Davis.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Griffin. They go down low to Simmons. That was to the basket. 5 seconds. Lillard to Aldridge. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
LaMarcus Aldridge at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. Missed the foul shot. To Leonard. And scores.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Lillard to James. LeBron James. He's now 5 for 6. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Leonard. And the rebound pulled down by Davis. To James. Off the assist.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Antetokounmpo to Leonard. Screen coming. And finishes strong.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Lillard down low, Aldridge. Able to convert inside.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Another chance. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Lillard to Davis. He throws it down.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Number 0, Tebyous.
Leonard to Adetokunbo. Count it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
James into the front court.
Oh, yeah, it's me and
His
you,
guys
me and
can get a 2-for-1 if they time this out. To Lillard. It goes down.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air. Beyond the arc for 3. Trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Quarter 3 at the buzzer.
Next time, put a hand up.
Team Curry going to have the ball first as we start the 4th. And it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting 5 has certainly earned the 4th quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
Damian Lillard trying to cash in on a 3-point play. Career 88% from the line. Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Simmons with it. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Gets a look. Can't hit. Simmons with it. Looking to make something happen. To Leonard. Anthony Davis sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
To Davis. Throws it down. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Anthony Davis sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
And he finishes at the rim.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
That's out of bounds off of Giannis.
What are you doing, man? Look up.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Number 15, Nikola Jokic.
Durant. Lillard to James.
Right.
Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
Take my.
With the interception, great defensive play.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Simmons. Wall. They go down low to Simmons. Oh, school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Fires the three, gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Simmons into the front court. Down a bundle. Nikola Jokic pins it.
That kid can block out the sun.
To James. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Butler to Simmons. And a chance coming up at the line.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Ben Simmons has got 2 shots coming. He struggled so far. First try, no good.
Number 8, Zach Levine. And number 23, Anthony Davis.
Good recovery. Hits the second free throw.
Hey, it's out there. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
And number 0, Kevin Love.
I got him. Here we go.
Down low, Aldridge. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball 101. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Outlet. Push it.
Count the bucket for 2.
Good shot, boy.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Rises for the slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Ball with it up top. His guy's down big. Kevin Durant tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Down low, Aldridge. And scores. Strong take.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
I got ball.
Lays it up and in.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Durant. Whoa! What a finish! At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
They go down low to Simmons. From the painted area, won't go down.
After a miss like that, you at least have to rub your hands on your shorts. At least make it seem like the ball slipped.
Short jumper and a putback slam.
Ooh, really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
That's me. I got it.
Can't do that.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his 4th personal foul. Team foul number 2.
They go down low to Simmons. Oh, emphatic slam. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
Come on, double.
Thompson. To Durant. Kevin Durant. He's now shooting 5 for 7. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. For 3. Now that's a contest. Wall against Harden. To Butler. And counted at the rim.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Hey, match up. Hands up.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Almost, but no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive.
Two minutes left in the fourth quarter.
To Aldridge.
Rotate.
James Harden looking good. 4 for 5. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game.
Watch the
We don't
screen.
define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Come through.
Wall matched up with Harden. They go down low to Simmons. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
It's that easy, and you never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
To Aldridge. Harden. Coming at him there for a second. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Get your money, man.
The assist.
I got mine. Y'all get yours. I got mine.
To Butler. Driving right to the basket. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
Ed, you know you got a problem when you're getting oohs and ahs from the home crowd.
Can you work a little
Kevin
harder,
Love
man? Come on, man.
able to
Come on.
recover with the block. James Harden. He's now 5 for 6.
It just seems like one of 3 things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a 3. Pick your poison.
Butler to Wall.
Really love.
Love to Simmons.
Watch that back door.
Knocks it down. Off the step back.
Good shot.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Yeah, just me and you. Now you feet. Let's go. What you got?
Referee blows the whistle. Jump ball coming. After the tie-up, they're in position for the jump ball. Harden. Ben Simmons with a piece. Out of bounds off Ben Simmons.
I got help. I got your help.
Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And some, ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jack.
And And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative. Because right now, the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither.
The EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The West put on a show in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Check out the leading scores for the West. The East All-Stars are no longer suffering through what was a big-time blowout. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough question. It's not going to be fun. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the East.
Game track. Defense. The All-Star Game MVP.
Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.